My name is Brenda Cullen, and I own the Atherton Inn in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. I grew up in Boyertown, so I was born and raised. I was there my whole life with my parents and my sister. I live in Washington, D.C. With my husband Cullen, and we raised 6 kids here. And for work, I worked in financial management and administrative management for a number of years. I went there for a class reunion with one of my friends, and we stayed there, and I knew it was for sale. And it just, the more we looked around town, the more we realized that the town was really starting to be an upcoming huge establishment, really bringing in new businesses, young families. I don't know, I can't really put my finger on it. It was something that I really thought that I needed to do. To kind of have roots back home as well was important, but it just kind of drew me in when I knew it was for sale. So, and the idea of renovating it after it hadn't been renovated since the 80s was really a challenge, but something that I really look forward to doing. So that it just seemed like something that was supposed to happen. We were renovating it top to bottom, including the name. It was a new start, new business proposal. So the Atherton is after George Atherton, who is my great-great-grandfather, who was the president of Penn State. So it was kind of a tip to Penn State and to Pennsylvania. I purchased it July 1st, 2022. And they had already had people booked in it until October. So the day after I purchased it, I had to run it as if I was the innkeeper before. So we had people booked that were expecting what they had previously from the previous owner. So we were making breakfast every morning for everybody, and kept the prices the same, just kept all of the furniture and the decor the same basically. And then we closed October 10th and fully renovated from the 10th until we reopened December 20th was our open house. So we got a lot done in a very short amount of time. So it was difficult. I mean, there was a lot to do, and we had a time crunch, and we had to open on that day because then we had people arriving. Like, that was our grand opening. So we got a lot done. The floors, every wall, every room, lots of things being taken out, lots of furniture being tossed out, top to bottom, starting with the 3rd floor and moving our way down and renovated every part of the inn. So we went with a basic white everywhere, throughout everything. We did a lot of molding, but didn't take away from the original pieces of some of the woodwork and the stained glass. So the feel of the inn is supposed to be very sophisticated yet comfortable. So you feel like you can be comfortable in every room. It's supposed to feel like you're not in a small town in Pennsylvania. It's difficult to be so far away. I pretty much lived there during the renovation and would come back to DC maybe once a week, once every other week, and now it's flipped. That's been hard because there are things that pop up that I feel like I need to be there for, that someone else can't be responsible for. The finances have been hard, so that makes it almost undoable at times, but I mean, it's busy, which is good. And there's no place to stay in Boyertown. When people are there, they really enjoy it. That's really rewarding. When people text or they call and they say, "This is beautiful. I'm so glad you did this," and I haven't stayed in a place that has been this nice, for years. That's really rewarding. So that's great. But it's really expensive. I don't think people realize how much it is for the maintenance alone for this building that was built in 1850. I mean, take every day at a time and just keep pushing ahead. So that's how it is.